So today we're out here. We're still looking for Nan Dixon, who went missing. We were tipped off about this location by someone named Cameron, who one of my friends on YouTube. And as you can see, we're way out here in the middle of nowhere. And over here behind me, which I'm going to show you in a second, there's an old mine. An old mine tunnel with old letters from the 1980s, books and newspapers, and let's go in and see. Okay, let's go. Here's the old mine shaft. Here we might be zoomed in. Nope. Here we can see it. And here's the old mine shaft, and we can see, we'll try to go in. It's very unstable.
Oh, he's cool. I see his eyes are yellow. Oh man.
As you can see, this mine is a little dangerous. I did bring a hard hat and some gear, safety gear today. Although, of course, it's not going to save you if any of these rocks come down. Well, not much one to go into a mine, but I did want to see. I do see an old chair over there. You guys see that? It looks like there's some papers or something on the chair over there. Let's go in here and see. Oh. Sorry about the camera kind of moving around here. We have a bunch of little bones in here. Actually some big looking like possible tooth if you look right there. Like maybe we saw an owl a second ago, but which I filmed, which I showed you guys, the owl. And I wonder, he must be what he's eating, something down in here. Okay. Look at this. Old field and stream. Let me lighten this up for you. Old newspaper. $1980, November 1980. See what else we have. Another newspaper, that's from 1980. 1978, Smithsonian. If we look ahead here, we can see there's a lot more stuff. Look at that. Some kind of, yeah, it looks like that owl has been eating pretty good. That owl. Let's go in and see what we got in here. I'm not one to go into mines, but get all these really old magazines. And then let's see what we got here. If you guys see something I miss, let me know. I'm trying to both look ahead and look behind. Let's continue. You can see it wasn't too sturdy in here. So we have it, old boards. I was told there was some letters in here, but it's possible somebody is coming already, taking them. This is the right mine. Let's continue on. Looks like we got a collapse ahead, and I'm not going over that. And it goes on. And here's looking back. Well, as you can see, we didn't find any old letters, just a bunch of old magazines. And let me see if there's any.
There's no letters?
No letters.
That's pretty boring.
Yeah. Let me see.
Sure you didn't miss anything?
Oh, there's a name on here. Mr. Roe M. Craig from Chico, California. I'm not sure the video's getting that. So chances are, this has nothing to do with the Nan Dixon disappearance. I say we go to the Eagle Picture Mine. Here we are. I believe this is the spot where they found Nan's car. Let's see the photo. I mean, we put the photo up in front so we can see where that rock down there, that looks very similar to there. You can see the rock. Actually, that rock, I believe, is in the photo. Now I'll zoom in. Go ahead and pull that out and we'll zoom it in. Go ahead and move that and let's zoom in on the rock. I'm pretty sure that's the rock. And this is the location of where Nan's vehicle was found. And we're going to go ahead and go down there. We're going to hike down there. We're going to bring our metal detector and we're going to try to see if we can find any evidence. And behind us you can see the Seven Troughs Range. Tunnel Camp is right behind us. Right over there, which is also in the photos. And as you can see, this is a pretty barren. One thing we noticed when we were driving in this way is Nan took a right-hand turn that was very similar to get to this spot. That would have taken her to the Seven Troughs spot, which makes me wonder if maybe she got lost out here and honestly got lost. I mean, look at this place. If you get lost out here, there's literally not much you're going to be able to do out here. And maybe she thought she could walk. Maybe she walked down in that direction. But what we're going to do is go to the site where they found her vehicle, and we're going to metal detect up above and down below that spot and see what we can come up with. See you in a little bit. So here's where Nan's car would have been when they found it, right here. And if you look around, it's not very pleasant place to be stuck. There's absolutely nothing around here. And look, nothing. She's 78 years old. She walks every night, but out here, you got really unforgiving territory right here. So here we are. We got a hit on the metal detector here. You can see we dug down pretty far. This is right where Nan's vehicle would have been resting, right here. And it looked to me, odd place, but it looks to be maybe part of a Polaroid camera. But let me know what you think. Here's what we found here. See if you can see that. Anybody knows what this is? It's basically this. Not sure. This is part of an old Polaroid camera or not. I'll go home and clean it up and see what we find. So we're right here, right where the car was at, found. So let's continue looking. Well, as you can see, we're running out of light today. We're going to come back tomorrow, but what's interesting is we found a lot of items right in the area where her vehicle was found, like literally all those holes are. And what we found over here is right here. An old top, old can, what looks to be part of maybe a Polaroid camera. And the cassette tape, I'm thinking, is too new. Most likely that would have been from a much later time. We have those old I don't know if Nan had an old Polaroid camera, but that was found right next to where they claimed her vehicle was. If I verify that that's what it was, then and she had one, we'll dig more in that area. And here's where we're at, and I have to tell you, getting stuck here would not be a pleasant experience. Literally, these mountains are really steep, very difficult to walk up, even for a spry 78-year-old woman. I'm out of shape, and it nearly killed me walking up this hill. So we're going to call off our search for today, and we're going to come back tomorrow and try to search again, see what we can find. So right over the hill here, is where Nan Dixon's vehicle was found. Just where you could see right where the white area would have been the back end of that dam. And what we found over here, so we found some bones. Most likely not human. We're not sure what they are actually, but let me just show them to you here. There's a fragment of bone right here. And right over here, we have some more. And we're gonna see, maybe do a little metal detecting in this area. We can see some other people already have. There's probably nothing to be found, but we're just gonna do a little search since there's only fragments of bones, and see what else we can find, and if we find anything else, we'll show you.